Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Jen. I help people reinvent their reality. Today I'm going to give you 5 tips to help you get over your camera shyness. So sit tight. This little thing, this little phone, a lot of us shoot on our phone, right? We get so freaked out by it. So, all right, tip number 1. Pretend that you are talking to your best friend, or talking to your dog, or your cat, or your hamster, or whatever, it doesn't matter. Just pretend you're talking to somebody you know, or an animal, or something that kind of eases you up a little bit. You know, a lot of times, camera shyness, it's all coming from our head, right? Like, what are we really fearing? What are we so scared of? We're scared of this little phone that's like sitting in a ring light or something, or we're scared of, I don't know, scared of people seeing it, right? But nobody's seeing what you're filming right now, okay? Nobody's seeing that right now, which leads me to number 2, is that you can always edit your video. Remind yourself, you can always edit it. If you fumble upon your words, if you stutter, if you lose your train of thought and you're just like staring at the wall, drooling, wondering what to think of next, you can edit that crap out. Like, come on. You can edit it out. So don't think that this is a live appearance. See, me, I freak out when I have to speak in public live. I don't freak out over camera, but a lot of people have the exact opposite. So it's like, if you can speak in front of a room full of people, then why are you scared of a little technical, technology device, right? It's fear-based. It comes down to we're always scared that people are going to judge us or criticize us, and our insecurities start popping up. But realize, you can edit it. You can delete the video. There are many options. You don't have to necessarily use it. So just press play or press record, whatever, and see where it takes you. Have fun with it, okay? Pretend, like I said, you're talking to your dog. You're making a video for your dog. You're making a video for your cat. Ease up a little bit on it. All right, tip number 3. You're gonna love this one. Just dive in. Just do it. Just press record. Face your fear. Face your fear. Easier said than done, right? A lot of times when we have camera shyness, it's in our head, right? It's in our head. But the thing is that a lot of times it's also our throat chakra getting blocked, and we just need to start talking. Just start doing something. Start taking action, okay? Action is energy in motion. So if you're standing there and you're really scared to get that first word out, blurt out anything, it doesn't matter. Just get that, open it up, open up the throat chakra, right? The energy center there. So, oftentimes if I make a video and I don't know what to talk about, I just press record and I just start talking. And maybe at first it doesn't make sense or things are not as good, blah, blah, blah. But eventually something comes to me. You start flowing, all right? The energy starts coming out of you. It starts going. But you have to get started. You have to just start speaking or doing something. All right, it's like exercise. People have trouble getting started. But once you get started, it builds that momentum. You start getting in this creative flow state. And it works. It absolutely works. So just press record and start speaking. Just dive right in. All right, number 4. This is a great one. Do something right before that helps you release some of that nervous tension, because that's what it is, right? It's nervous tension. So I know a lot of people, they'll exercise, maybe you want to do yoga, maybe you want to do a grounding technique for yourself, some sort of meditation for 5 minutes, because what happens when we're not grounded, all this energy is floating up here, right? And we don't have solid ground, so we can't think straight because everything's coming out of our head. But if you can do anything to get some of that energy out of you, all right? Jump around, do jumping jacks. Go outside for a few minutes. Take a little walk around the block. Dance, sing, whatever you want to do. But this absolutely helps release some of that nervous energy that you have, okay? And number 5, and this is one of the most important things, is to give up the idea of being perfect. Give up the idea of perfection. All right? Think of all the successful people in life. All the successful Oprahs and, Obamas and Bill Gates and whoever your hero is. Whoever your personal motivator is. This person had to start somewhere. And you'll know that a lot of people were very, very camera shy, or a lot of actors and actresses were very shy when they were younger, but they got over that by just doing it. They gave up, okay, they said, all right, maybe I'll screw up a couple dozen times, but what does it matter? Ask yourself this question. What is the worst thing that can possibly happen? Really, what is the worst thing that's going to happen if you hit that record button and you start speaking? Especially when you're speaking to really nobody in particular if you're by yourself, right? And you could always edit it later. What is the worst thing that can happen? And then ask yourself, okay, what's the best thing that can happen? Well, the best thing is that I got over my fear and I feel awesome, I feel great. So think about, instead of putting all your focus on the fear and the anxiety, focus on how good you'll feel after. Or, the other thing you can do, when you feel that nervous energy, the anxiety, pay attention to it. All right, I know that's the opposite of what I just said, but you can do either thing will work, all right? If you pay attention to it and you just feel it course through your body and you don't resist it and you just ride the wave, it eventually will pass. It eventually will pass. It's like a craving or impulse for something. If you wait it out, it will pass. But a lot of times we feel it right away and we want to freak out and resist it and fight against it. And then it just we blow it up into this big thing. So either focus on how good you're going to feel after, or just ride the wave of what you're feeling inside. It's not that bad, right? Your body has this physiological reaction to your, coming from your insecurities and self-doubts about yourself or what other people are going to think about you. It's okay. We all have them. Every successful person in history has had them. Because they didn't get to where they were by not doing it, by not taking action. They knew they were going to make mistakes along the way. And it's not that bad. It's not that bad. They're still alive. They're doing well. And so will you, I guarantee. So I hope this was helpful. Let me know if you would. And have a great day, everyone. I will see you on the next video. Peace.